everyone, it's Jenny Dietrich for another Spin Sucks Inquisition, and this week I have somebody who is not only very near and dear to my heart, but I would consider one of my dear friends. I've been to visit her, I've seen her daughter in a play, I've got to hang out with her and drink wine, which we all know is very important to me.
Very.
Tell us who you are and what you do.
Hi, I'm Liz Reusswig. I do a website called Kids Theater News, and I also do business consulting on the side. I don't know, what else?
Business consulting on the side.
Yeah. In my free time.
Right? What happens when the girls graduate from high school? Will you still do Kids Theater News?
Well, one of the things I'm hoping to do in the next year is really expand it. So right now we're in one little area, but
Yep.
I'm hoping to other areas. So we'll see how that goes. And if it's something that pops, then yeah, I think I probably would, because I really enjoy it.
Awesome. Yeah, I know you do enjoy it. And what kind of business consulting do you do on the side?
I've done a little bit of everything. I've helped with small businesses developing, starting out. I've helped with social media and PR planning and things like that. Just trying to, fit in the gaps that so many small businesses have.
Yep, so true, so true. So what's one of the biggest mistakes you've made in the last 6 months? Oh, jeez.
Oh, man. Not making enough time for myself.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a really good one. So busy, family, work,
Yeah.
everybody around, and you just...
A lot of irons in the fire, and sometimes you can't help that. It is what it is, and but lately I've started to say, okay, I got to at least get to the gym or do something that is fun, like maybe take a trip to Chicago.
Oh, well, I might know somebody who has a house.
Oh, right.
Yeah, maybe.
There.
What I started doing in January is actually putting on my calendar workout time, and it's worked ridiculously well. Really well.
Idea.
Because it's an appointment with myself, and I make it every day.
That's awesome. I love that idea.
So let's talk trends. We're in May, almost at May here, which I cannot believe. I don't know this year's gone already. So I'm not going to talk about, what's the biggest trend that you're going to see this year. But what are some of the things that you're seeing that are really excite you?
Well, one of the things that I know I have to kind of get a handle on is Snapchat. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've lost control of my children. I have not adopted Snapchat into my social media.
I will tell you right now, I have 3 Snapchats, one from Howie, one from Shel Wolverton, and one from Laura. Just on my... So,
yes.
Are you on there? And you just had, or you have
not on yet? No, but my kids are on all the time.
Sure.
So I thought, hey, I can keep an eye on them on Twitter. I can keep an eye on them on Facebook. They're not even there anymore. I'll Snapchat all the time.
Well, that's so funny. I gotta say, in the beginning, I was kind of like, but it's growing on me. It's growing on me.
Yeah, it looks like it's fun. I don't know. We'll see.
What's interesting, I think, well, from a personal perspective, it's super fun because you can send pictures and videos back and forth
right
to each other. So we do that all the time. But from a business perspective, I've been really paying attention to, like, the city of Chicago does it, the Food Network does it. So paying attention to sort of what media outlets and cities are doing, especially to attract tourists from a city perspective, it's pretty interesting stuff. I don't see an application for all brands, but that is, so just from that perspective, I probably lurked for like the first 3 weeks. So
yeah, and I think that's kind of my plan going into the next few months, is to sort of get a feel for it, watch my kids.
Yeah.
Try to figure out, okay, now where else does this go?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. I like it. What is one thing about yourself that would surprise most people?
Oh, man. No, I knew these questions were coming too.
I know. Karina told me I have to throw in some surprises.
I don't know. For someone who, well, no, that's not really it. I don't know. I want to be the first woman to win the World Series of Poker.
Seriously? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Really?
I'd love it. Yeah.
Have you ever been?
I haven't.
That's Kelly's big
$10,000 to buy in.
Huh. I did not know this about you. See, you surprised me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I say go for it. All right, so Snapchat and the World Series of Poker. We have 2 goals now.
We could go to Vegas. And
I'll go to Vegas. I'll eat and drink my way through Vegas, and you can play poker.
Okay, there you go.
I'm there. What are you reading right now?
I'm actually reading 2 books. I'm in this cool book club, and we get to read like books that haven't been released.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's really fun. We just finished up one called, I think it was America's First Daughter. It's about Thomas Jefferson's oldest daughter.
Yeah.
Really, really, really interesting. And then I'm reading another one, which I forget the name of right now. Where is it? It must be in the other room. But it's about this family's flight from Cabal to Europe. And so very interesting.
Yeah, really interesting.
Yeah.
Is America's First Daughter out?
Good question. I'm not sure if it is or not.
I'm writing it down so I can look it up. What's your latest Netflix binge?
Well,
You don't have Netflix.
I don't have one right now, but I did. What are you throwing things?
Yes, I threw my pen.
I did binge on Making of a Murderer.
Oh man, it's so good.
That was
so good.
Crazy good.
Did you scream at your TV? I screamed.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. And I did binge it. Like I pretty much watched it in 2 days.
Right, I did too.
And yeah, just crazy.
Did you go down the rabbit hole afterwards to look at the evidence that wasn't presented?
Yeah, I mean, I did because that's just how I am. I can't just take it on its face. So, the whole thing is just, it should be astonishing, but it's really not. I mean, I think that kind of thing happens way too often. Yeah.
Do you think he did it?
I don't know. I mean, he's not a likable person, no doubt, but I don't know. I was convinced that maybe he didn't.
Oh, I think he did. I was convinced watching the show that he didn't, but then after I read all the evidence that they didn't show, he totally did it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, yeah, okay, it's like the JFK thing. I don't know that I'll ever know.
Speaking of JFK, that was one of my latest binges, was 11/22/63 on Hulu.
I haven't binged it yet, but I'm dying to.
Not as good as the book, and I thought it didn't play very well from the book, but it's still pretty good.
I heard, but you turned me on to the book.
That's such a good book.
Such a good book.
Yep.
And probably one of the only books that I didn't read in like 2 days.
Well, because it's gigantic.
Right. Yeah, it's huge. It's like an encyclopedia. But yeah, that was great. I loved that.
Yeah,
So
I loved it too.
I'm interested to see it.
It's
it wasn't in fact as good as the book, but they never are.
Well, I won't say anything because you haven't seen it, but I will say this. James Franco starts out with full-on beard, and then when he shaves, he's very handsome.
He is a handsome guy. Not as handsome as some of our other boyfriends.
Well, right. Robert Downey Jr.
Right. Yeah.
Hi, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I was sitting here waiting so anxiously. I was like, I want to come talk to Liz. I kept there were a few times I was like, maybe I'll just sneak on.
Got her all
lurking.
I was very jealous. That was a painful 20 minutes.
Well, I texted you and I was like, oh no, did she forget? Is she still at the gym? Like, oh no, what am I going to do?
We'll just do a little song and dance.
Yeah. That always is a good feeling.
Exactly. We must have the Hamilton track memorized now, so.
Oh, I have the Hamilton soundtrack memorized. They're coming here in September, I think.
Oh, are they really? Oh, September.
Oh, yeah, see? I know. I made Kelly get on the mailing list so that as soon as tickets go on sale, we know.
But you can't get Broadway tickets till like the middle of next year. So
No.
Yeah.
my kids just want to hang out in New York and do the lottery every day until they get tickets.
I would do that with them.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's a good plan.
I like that plan. I'll meet you there. And while we're there, I'll take a live Peloton class. Okay, good plan.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, New York.
Then we got Chicago, New York, and Vegas. All right, Laura's turn.
Yes, it's my turn, everyone. Pay attention to me now.
Squirrel.
My turn. Liz, are you ready to play 5 seconds rule? Are you prepared?
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I like it. Yeah, you're pumped up. That's exciting. Some people, I'm like, are you ready?
Oh, no, she froze.
Are you there? Did I freeze? Am I here?
We're good.
I'm here.
All right. Jenny, you will
Okay.
go first. Would you please name 3 wines you love?
Red, red, and red. In all seriousness, in order: Zinfandel, Cabernet, Malbec.
Very nice.
Thank you.
I appreciate the additional.
I will throw in a sparkling rosé every once in a while, or if it's really hot outside, a Sauvignon Blanc. But I mean, I could talk about this all day if you want.
Yes, I'm starting with this one. Liz, it's your turn now.
Okay.
All right, Liz, will you please name 3 musicals?
Annie, Les Mis, Hamilton.
Easy.
Good job. I thought I'd start you off easy.
That was easy.
Those were easy, yeah.
That was like an intro.
Annie's a good one. You know, I watched that like 500 times when I was a kid. I can still recite it for you if you want. The whole movie.
Okay, Ginny, would you please name 3 signs of spring?
Tulips, butterflies, and the baby birds in the nest on my porch.
Ah!
Every year.
What type of baby birds? What type of birds do you know?
Robins.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, it's weird because they built a nest like 4 years ago and she comes back every year. Every year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ah, that's fun. I love that. Okay, Liz, will you please name 3 items you'd wear to a ball?
A gown, shoes, and that's about it.
A
Chanel
tiara!
number 5. Chanel number 5.
I'm glad you're wearing shoes to a ball.
Right. We need to get you going to more balls because obviously you need,
Like glitter and crowns and things like that.
Yeah, you need a
Yes,
tiara.
you need a tiara for
jewels.
sure. Right. We'll work on that for you, Liz.
Okay, thanks.
We have lots of goals.
Balls in your future.
Snapchat, World Series of Poker, getting Liz to a ball.
Oh, yes, Liz, are you not on Snapchat?
Not yet.
You
Oh,
missed this
just told
conversation.
Jenny.
Let's not repeat it.
Oh.
She'll be on it. Don't worry.
Okay. Ginny, would you please name 3 famous Liz's?
Liz Reusswig, Liz Taylor, and Elizabeth Hurley. Does that count? I don't think she goes by Liz.
Well, but she could. Maybe her family calls her that.
But it was well after the bell, so it doesn't
It was
count.
after the bell. Think of many.
I know. Actually, I'm trying to think of another one, too. Liz, do you know any other Liz's that are famous?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, you're famous enough for 2 people, I
I
feel
agree.
like.
Yeah, it totally works. Thank you, Laura. Thanks for giving me that one.
Dave, yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, Liz, will you please name 3 types of underwear?
What?
Thong, boyfriend, brief.
Good job!
That was amazing. Wow.
Nice work. Very,
I
very
don't
nice.
think I could have done that.
I have
didn't get that one.
teenagers.
Yeah, true.
All right, Jenny, would you please name 3 good luck charms?
A rabbit's foot, a 4-leaf clover, and shoot.
Shoot? never heard of that one.
Missed the bell again.
Do you have another one you'd like to add, just for good measure?
No?
Penny.
A penny? Yeah.
Rainbow.
Rainbow's not a good luck charm.
Good luck charm. Yeah.
You can't carry it around with you. Here's me and my rainbow!
Maybe you can't carry it around with you, but
You need the leprechaun to help.
you need a leprechaun. And that's a good luck charm as well. So then you just double dose.
There you go.
Liz, would you please name 3 famous dogs?
Asta from the Thin Man series, Benji, and Sandy from Annie.
Wow.
Good.
That was
impressive.
that one.
That was impressive. Okay, we're on our last round. Ginny, would you please name 3 things you jump on?
A bed, a trampoline, and a bouncy house.
Good job.
I love the bouncy houses.
That's funny.
All right, Liz, would you name 3 rock bands?
Aerosmith, Springsteen, and The Who.
Wow! The Who, that's a good one.
Good job, Liz. You very strong work at 5 Second Rule. I'm
Very, very strong.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I agree. That's
Pretty,
good.
well, I had my power smoothie this morning, so I'm feeling good.
Power smoothie works. Do that often.
Yeah.
Liz, tell everybody where they can find you online.
They can find me on Twitter at Liz Reusswig. They can find me on Facebook, and they can find Kids Theater News also on Twitter and Facebook. And
Awesome. I will link
Snapchat.
I will link all of those. And yes, by the time this airs, you will be on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Yay. Very exciting.
Yes, I have to do that today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.